Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Sacramento starting five. They've got Robertson. Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. And it's Cousins in at the five. Now here's Cousins. Following the miss by Griffin. Robertson left side. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Robertson.
A boogie on the inside just causes problems defensively. I mean, it's incredible what he can do.
Brand, a screen on Richmond. Leonard, the pass to Brand. Great D that time from Stojakovic. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Three from Robertson. That shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. Down low, here's Griffin. Back to Brand. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now here's Robertson. Cousins with a screen on Paul. Robertson passes to Cousins. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McAdoo inside, defended by Stojakovic.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes it to Lucas. Robertson left side. Lucas kicks to Richmond. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Cousins with a screen on Leonard. Inside. Pass to Stojakovic. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one goes. Count it. McAdoo's got 6.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Robertson outside. There's the pass to Lucas. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clippers moving the ball around. Paul passes to Brand. Brand sets a screen for Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And Kawhi Leonard continuing in the offseason to tinker with his game, trying to find ways to improve upon it, always working hard to bring something out the next season.
He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 7. Robertson outside. Shoots a fader. Elton Brand grabs the board. And here's Los Angeles. McAdoo inside. Defended by Stojakovic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so Cousins will bring it up for Sacramento. For 3, Richmond. Sacramento again missing. Here's the Clippers. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. Stojakovic against Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Once again, let's hear it for your big brother.
The Kings trail by 9. Now Robertson still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lucas, that's good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Sacramento with the ball. 6-point game. Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Cousins. Here's Stojakovic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Passes it to Cousins. Over McAdoo. And that one's good. Cousins.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Brand. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Pass to Cousins. Richmond with it. 4 on the shot clock. Stojakovic with the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now the pass to Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
in the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
They set the pick. Here's Leonard. Lucas with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Stojakovic. Takes a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Three-pointer.
Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Paul. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside Stojakovic. Another three for Sacramento.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Robertson against Paul. Pass to Griffin. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Well played, Griffin, with the right read. He turned that mid-range jumper into a strength.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Brand, a screen on Richmond. Leonard attacking, and it's good. 2 points. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Kawhi playing at his own pace. He can really control the game off the bounce.
And there's the pass to Lucas. Now here's Richmond. Shoots over Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Mitch Richmond. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pops it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For 3, Richmond sinks the three-pointer.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now, here is Jordan. Dishes it to Maggette. A floater. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Here's Sacramento now. Their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
That gives them the lead. Stojakovic has got 9.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Richmond against Harper. Pass to Free. Floats one up. Buries it down low.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Richmond. Passes to Archibald. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision like on that assist.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Martin's checked in for Sacramento.
The Kings, Kevin Martin.
Kings leading now by 3. Here's Archibald. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Maggette outside. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Manning. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Pass to Archibald. Back to Stojakovic. Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. Stojakovic has got 12 in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Kings leading. Embry passes to Archibald. Lucas, a screen on Maggette. Kicks to Lucas. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the court right now for the Kings, Deja Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then there's Robertson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Martin in at the 2. Clippers trail by 9. Right wing. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento with the ball. Cousins dishes to Stojakovic. The pass to Robertson. Over Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint, here's McAdoo, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
From 15 feet away, tries again. Three-pointer, Stojakovic drains it from beyond the arc. Stojakovic has got 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Floats it up for Cousins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, there's a nice connection between Cousins and what they're doing in terms of throwing him the ball at the rim. Outstanding at knowing when to jump and how to finish.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Martin with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A second chance effort. And Cousins kicks to Martin. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists now in this one.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Paul's shot is off. And so Cousins will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 11. Now here is Martin. Robertson outside to the inside. Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Cousins getting better and better at working the screen and roll situations, diving towards the basket after giving the hard screen.
Paul for three. Lucas with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Martin kicks to Robertson. That three off the mark. Clippers trail by 13. Here's McAdoo. And that one hits back iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
At the top of the key, Cousins over McAdoo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Leonard, and he converts the layup. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Pass to Cousins. He kicks it to Lucas. Martin dishes to Cousins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Leonard against Martin. Brand, a screen on Martin. Here's Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Sacramento leading by 11. Outside, Martin. That one misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. And here they go. Finished off the break. Martin's got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Richmond is checked in for Martin.
Let me hear you get loud for it.
Now Paul. Beyond the arc. And McAdoo kicks to Paul. Out to Brand. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Stojakovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Richmond. Shoots over Leonard. They get it again.
Brute strength right there as he gets to the inside and scores.
Clippers trail by 15. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Richmond on the wing. Puts up a 3. And Paul pulls it down. Richmond's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Robertson outside. Misses the 3. Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Paul for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Robertson outside. Floats it up for Cousins.
Cousins, it's not a secret. Offensively, such a powerhouse. Superb job there at cashing in from a sweet spot on the floor.
Brand, a screen on Richmond. Here's Leonard. Pass to Brand. Over to Stojakovic. Another shot. And Brand with the lay-in. Good. Brand's got 6.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Man, we are in for it tonight. One of those incredible nights for Boogie Cousins. Look at the work he's putting in.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here.
Everyone get loud and proud. Let's hear it for your Pitt Clippers.
Clippers trail by 15. The pass to Free. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Harper the pass to King. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
He uses that size to just bully his way around. Came in not scared.
And here's Richmond. Pass to Archibald. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That's tipped. Sacramento leading by 17. Here's Richmond. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And the Clippers have possession. Harper the pass to Keenan. Back to Harper. Five to shoot. Nice D from Cousins. And it's Sacramento's ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harper the pass to Nader. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Passes it to Embry. Inside, here's Archibald, and he banks in the layup. Archibald's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Nader. Richmond with the rebound. Kings leading now by 21. Johnson right side. And Johnson with the stuff.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Outside Harper. The pass to Free. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Archibald passes to Embry. And it's blocked. Here's Harper. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Embry. Richmond no good. Clippers trail by 19. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. World B. Free gets the bucket.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Archibald. Free defending. Here's Archibald. Richmond for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. DeMarcus Cousins, he's been the guy making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Cousins has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Elton Brand. Then it's Griffin. And it's McAdoo in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richmond for 3. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Paul surveying the floor. Over Robertson. The offensive rebound. No good from Brand. Kings leading now by 20. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Richmond for 3. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 16.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here's Robertson outside. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the wing right side. Passes to Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. Richmond with the defensive effort. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A 3 from Leonard. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Elton Brand grabs the board. Brand's got 7 rebounds in the game. The dish to McAdoo. And stolen by Lucas. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Cousins. Good on the bucket.
Here's the proverbial easier said than done. You got to tie up Cousins if you're going to foul him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
DeMarcus Cousins, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
As fearless and physical as he is, Boogie gets to the line more than just about anyone.
Richmond against Leonard. Over Richmond. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 9 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Griffin a screen on Richmond. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Stojakovic with it. He's got 15. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, great hands. Stojakovic shoots well for a big man.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Kings making a change here. Divot's checked in. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He dishes it to Leonard. Stojakovic against Brand. Here's Griffin. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Griffin's got 8 points.
You can count on Griffin to take some smart shots. He's a super efficient offensive player.
High post Divac knocks it loose and stolen by McAdoo. Brand inside. Defended by Stojakovic. Brand kicks to Paul. And the 3 off target.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Lucas. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Paul. Divac with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Paul. Launches a 3. Paul missing again. So it's Sacramento now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Richmond outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Paul with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento leading by 19. Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. The wide open look here for Fox. Here's Lucas, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jordan, he's checked in for McAdoo. Sacramento on defense. Brand dishes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Los Angeles with another miss. Sacramento leading by 21. Robertson right side. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Nixon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Kings, Otis Birdsong.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Fox. No good on the shot, so the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Birdsong. Shoots over Leonard. Birdsong misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 19. Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Now, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
Here's Birdsong. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Divac has got his first 2 points.
Now, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Griffin. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love how Griffin is measuring up these jump shots. He's got that shot on lockdown.
And the pass to Divac. Kicks it to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot from the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Pass to Brand. And here's Griffin. Shoots over Lucas. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
3-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin passes to Brand. Here's Nixon. Outside Leonard. Griffin against Lucas. Griffin's shot is off.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Birdsong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
You see the fluidity there. Vlade's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
Pass to Griffin. Now Brand. Griffin sets the screen for Brand. Outside Leonard. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard. Off target with his three. Sacramento leading by 20. Now Fox. The pass to Birdsong. Divac a screen on Leonard. Here's Birdsong. Divac. Great positioning on the putback.
Reliable excellence from Divac on the boards, grabbing that one quickly and then taking advantage with the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Brand.
2 minutes remaining.
Griffin against Lucas.
2 minutes.
Griffin down low. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .153 left in the third.
Something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Bibby checked in for Fox. So Maggette nails both free throws. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. They get a hand on it. Johnson the screen. Bibby passes to Divac. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Pass to Manning. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Manning's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Divac. 1:09 left in the third. Embry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Free passes to Maggette. Outside Harper. Now the pass to Manning. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harper. Launches it. That shot misses. Kings leading now by 18. Pass to Birdsong. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Divac.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Free against Bibby. The pass to Embry. Passes to Harper. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings ahead, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Robertson. He's out there with Mike Bibby. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Richmond. Kings leading now by 16. Here's Bibby. He kicks to Cousins. And here's Bibby. Cousins with a screen on Paul. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Paul passes to Harper. Maggette with it. Here's Manning. Here's McAdoo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the paint, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here's Robertson outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Dishes to Paul. Outside Harper. McAdoo inside. He's covered by Richmond. The kick out to Harper. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brand comes in for Corey Maggette. Lucas is checked in for Sacramento. Stojakovic comes in for Mike Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. A three-pointer is right on target. Stojakovic has got 23.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Robertson passes to Lucas. To the middle. Richmond against Paul. Takes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 17.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Now, here's Harper. From deep, Griffin trying to get open. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 17. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bank shot, no good. Cousins, the pass to Richmond. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the foul on Elton Brand.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Richmond outside. That's tipped. 5 on the clock, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Sacramento again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Cousins dishes to Robertson. Cousins with a screen on Paul. Robertson can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. The pass to Cousins. It's Richmond on the wing. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Clippers trail by 15. Inside, here's Griffin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's some incredible concentration there. Griffin destroying the defense and making the and-one look simple.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Blake Griffin. One shot.
Timeout called by the Kings.
You know what time it is. Fans, please give me a round of applause.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, will see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Screen by Cousins. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Clippers trail by 14. Paul kicks to Leonard. Here's Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Robertson. Pass to Lucas. Feeds it to Richmond. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
To the inside, Cousins.
A few concerns at times about his D, but McAdoo shows right there what an outstanding defender he can be. Works hard to stay tight on his man and affect the shot.
Paul passes to Leonard. Now here is Brand. Left side, Griffin. Back to Brand. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Charge to Sacramento. Asia, go ahead. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Kings on D. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Griffin a screen on Robertson. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
Free throw good, Paul.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Cousins with a screen on Paul. And here's Robertson outside. Good on the three-point shot. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists. Ball against Robertson. Passes it to Griffin. Over Lucas. That shot by Griffin, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Richmond against Leonard. Outside for Richmond. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Paul passes to Leonard. And here's Brand. Outside, Griffin. Back to Brand. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Leonard. Goes back up. Brand, good.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Paul against Robertson. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Here's McAdoo. And the layup's good off the glass. McAdoo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Griffin. Yep, that one goes in there. Griffin's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
Here's Richmond. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Leonard. Back to Paul. Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's the pass to Lucas. Robertson is doubled. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Cousins. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard against Richmond. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Sacramento has possession. They lead by 11. Outside Stojakovic. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul passes to McAdoo.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Paul. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
At the line for your Clippers, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And Paul drills both of them. So it's Sacramento now. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. And just miss after miss right now. Now Paul. Leonard on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Sacramento leading by 7. And here is Robertson. Passes it to Richmond. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Cousins. Robertson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lucas. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 12.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And good that time.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Pass to Stojakovic. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. On the wing, Richmond fires from deep. Back to Stojakovic. Robertson with it. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.